I don't know how to record.
You just gotta record.
There's a record button on there.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know.
Hit record. Literally, just hit it.
It says it's
Harold,
recording.
Harold, do the whole video. Just
It's like, welcome to GamerHeadNerds.
welcome to GamerHeadNerds. Batch.
Oh shoot. Okay.
We
Hey,
just
I'm
do
gonna
a
call.
whole episode of just our noses.
Yeah. I'm gonna call Kyle real quick, and then if he don't pick up, we'll just start.
Kyle Duran?
Yes, Durin.
Dude, if Kyle Dern doesn't answer, call
He's in New
Christian.
Mexico.
Christian.
I don't understand.
He's not in New Mexico, dude. You gotta pay attention.
Harold.
Okay.
Not everything's
Harold.
about Christopher Nolan movies. Yo, Kyle. What are you doing right now? Are you done eating?
At the Dairy Queen parking lot.
Oh, okay. Never
This
mind.
dude. Why can't he join from the Dairy Queen?
Yeah. Can you join the Zoom thing at Dairy Queen?
While he's driving?
Why
Oh,
not?
he's in the parking lot.
What do you mean you need Wi-Fi? What?
Huh?
I need Wi-Fi for that.
What is this, 2010?
Dude, I'm like driving right now.
Yeah, you got a dent in your truck.
Aaron, so you got a dent in your truck.
Oh yeah, that means it's not a real truck, right?
Okay.
Harold wasn't there for that.
Yeah, call Kyle Dern. Call Kyle Dern.
All right. I hope he joins. Shoot, hold up.
Sam hates
No.
Kyle.
What? I don't hate anyone.
Sam hates Aaron.
Yes. Sam's racist.
Harold, I'm Asian. How can I be racist?
Racist. Kyle, what are you doing, bro? Want to
The
be on the
Japanese-
podcast?
The Japanese army was racist to Americans.
I'm not Japanese, asshole.
I know, as if the Japanese is in Asia.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Kyle, just answer the question, bro. I ain't trying to hear some stories.
He's going to tell you about how Bobo beat him to death.
Cleaning my room, I found this. Christmas card. I opened it up.
What's he talking about?
What are you talking about, Harold?
Okay. Okay.
Can he join or not?
Christmas card.
I see it. It's just Aaron's making it worse, bro. I see it. What about it? Are you gonna join the podcast or not? Answer my question.
I'll join your mom's podcast tonight.
Are you gonna join, bro?
That's a classic Kyle joke.
What do you mean? We're starting now.
Oh, sure. Whatever.
You good, bro? Me and him, we talked this morning, had a great conversation. Now he wants to be a D-bag.
No, I don't.
Kyle.
Kyle.
Are you
Kyle.
going to join, bro?
Kyle.
Call me on the...
Kyle, can you hear me?
Okay, I'm gonna send you the Zoom thing.
Harold, okay. Ask Kyle if he gets on the Zoom call, if he can get Bobo to get on the Zoom call with us.
Kyle, did you hear that?
Bobo.
Bobo.
If you get on the Zoom,
Tell him to get Pat. Tell him to get Pat.
if you get on the Zoom call, can you put Pat and Bobo on too?
Yeah, have him fist fight.
Why not? Why not?
Because they're busy.
Do it. It's 9:30.
It's 9 o'clock. Busy doing what?
They don't want to be on your podcast.
That's what they said, or that's what you said?
No, that's what I know.
Okay, bro, just join the thing. I'm not in the mood for trolling, dude. Just join the thing. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Hey, let me send him the thing.
Sam, do you hate everybody?
No.
Who are you texting?
Nice.
Is it another guy?
Yep.
It's another guy.
There's another guy.
It's actually Harold right now.
Yeah. Sorry to break the news.
You didn't know me and Harold text behind your back. Yeah, I'm actually going down to visit him next week.
Yes. We're gonna record it, so we'll send you videos and stuff.
Yeah, you'll see everything that happened.
Yeah.
I can't wait for these the first topics that you said.
Yeah. Hey, let me just. Should we wait on Kyle? Should I just introduce everybody?
Who's Kyle?
Decker, Nick.
Who?
Who?
When Kyle Duran gets on, Sam didn't watch the podcast I was on, so she missed the story about how Kyle almost killed me. So when Kyle Duran gets on, he should tell the story.
Okay,
You know
yeah.
with the bleachers? Talking with the bleachers?
Yeah.
And the floor and the wall.
Yes. Aaron almost died. And nobody cared.
Everybody laughed.
Kyle like body slammed Aaron.
Oh, shut up. We gotta wait for the story.
Yeah.
Kyle tells it really funny. I don't think I ever told you that story, Sam. I wanted you to see it on the podcast because I never.
Oh, I didn't watch the podcast. Sorry.
You serious?
You don't love me.
No, I just didn't get around to it. I was busy texting Harold.
Yeah. Too busy FaceTiming Sam.
Yeah.
Huh? FaceTiming.
She's cheating on you, bruh.
FaceTiming.
I'm seeing Harold behind your back.
Yeah.
Oh, what is Kyle doing?
He's busy, dude.
Busy.
He's gotta go
What?
fishing with
Busy. I am busy.
He's gotta go fishing with Mackenzie.
Hang on, he's typing now. This man, I can't get on because my phone is almost dead. I got this shower, man.
Tell him to get on his laptop. That white bastard. Call him the N-word. Harold, call him the N-word.
Harold, it's 9:30. Can we please start?
Okay, yeah, we're gonna start. All right, welcome back to the GamerHeadNerds. It's your host Harold. This is episode 7 of the podcast. You know me. I'm your host Harold. We have a special guest, Sam.
Hi.
You gotta clap, guys. Okay, and then on my left we got Jason.
What's up, crackers?
And on the bottom we have Aaron.
I'm not on the bottom.
For me, you are. I know you do. Okay, so how we start is like when new people come on, I always ask them when you met me or when you met Aaron, what was your first impression of us? So what was your first impression of me and Aaron when you met me? Well, when you met us, Sam?
What about you guys?
Yeah.
Wait, do me first.
Yeah, do Aaron first.
Okay.
Your boyfriend.
So first time I met Aaron, I was like really energetic because I was like, new friends. And he was like, hey, I'm Aaron. He was like super chill. He also was really excited to just show me a lot of stuff like that he liked. I don't know. He was like, I think he thought I was really pretty and he got really nervous. So he was just like, I'm going to start spewing lots of facts at you about things I like and hope that we date.
Yeah. Classic.
And then when I first met you, Harold, I thought you were just really chill. You're chill and nice.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah. I was like, me and Harold, we're going to get along.
Yes. Do you want to talk about how y'all like, because I know you did first impression, but you want to talk about how y'all like started dating, whatever?
Me and Aaron?
Yeah.
So we met, the RAs made us do a stupid icebreaker and we met because we made eye contact. So love at first sight.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We met, we hung out. He said, I guess we're dating now. And I said, you can't officially date me until you actually take me out on a date. So
he said, I guess we're dating now?
No, so he said, oh, are we official? Like one day, I don't know, we watched a movie or something. He was like, so we're official, right? And I went, no. And he goes, why not? And I went, you can't officially date me until you take me on a date and you spoil the heck out of me. So he took me out to dinner and the rest is history because, I'm still with him.
Cool.
Somehow.
Aaron, you want to talk about y'all's relationship too?
She folds my clothes.
Is this a podcast about me and Aaron, or like we could talk about other stuff?
No, we are. But if y'all want to talk about y'all's relationship, y'all can.
Aaron, do you have anything to say about our relationship, or am I the only one that's going to contribute about our relationship? Because
if y'all want to get to the other topic,
I fold his clothes and I make his bed for him.
Yeah, and why is that? Why is that?
Because he's a child. He's like, I also iron his clothes for him too. So no, it's fun. I think we have fun.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun, and we're both very crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
We hope that we go well. We hope that we complement each other. We think that we do.
Yeah. Y'all do. You want to talk about like animation movies? Our favorite animated movies? Who wants to go first?
Jason.
Oh yeah, Jason. Yeah, favorite animated movies.
Probably Astro Boy.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
Astro Boy is probably my favorite that I recently watched. I watched it like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't watch a lot of animated movies, but I thought that one's pretty good.
Yeah, I love 10-10. I saw 10-10.
10-10's good too.
Yeah, I saw that like a couple of weeks ago. I didn't realize how great it was, but that's probably my favorite animated movie. So, Aaron?
I like Wall-E.
Wally's good.
Wall-E.
Yeah.
Wally's good.
I like pretty much everything Pixar's made.
Yeah.
I really like Shrek. And
Shrek.
I think that
Shrek's so hot.
I think Ratatouille is underrated.
Yeah.
I really like Ratatouille.
I like Ratatouille.
I like Big Hero 6. I think Big
Oh
Hero
yeah,
I
Oh.
love Big Hero 6.
Yes.
one of my favorites, like probably like top 5, is Wreck-It Ralph
Mm-hmm.
because it's about video games and stuff.
Yeah.
Sam doesn't like Wreck-It Ralph.
I don't like Big Hero. I mean, I like it.
Why?
I like it. I appreciate it. I just don't love it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite one?
And then I like. Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, go
And
ahead.
then I like Hayao Miyazaki's stuff, like animated movies,
Yeah.
like Howl's Moving Castle. And my favorite one is The Cat Returns.
Never seen that.
Never even heard of that. I've never heard of that.
It's about a cat who comes back.
Yeah, I like both of the Incredibles movies.
Oh yeah, I love The Incredibles.
Yeah, The Incredibles are good.
The second one is amazing. Love that.
I love the opening interrogation in the second one.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
really cool.
I love the whole plot with Elastigirl and that other chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, go ahead, Sam.
Oh, my favorite animated movie? I don't know. There's a lot. I mean, I'm an animation major, so I like all animation, but yeah, definitely like Hayao Miyazaki and his stuff. He does like Japanese animation stuff. But if we're talking about Disney, the Goofy movie. I love the Goofy movie.
Yes.
I'm wearing a Powerline t-shirt, so.
Oh, that's fire. That's dope.
Yeah. We know where my allegiance lies.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
We watched the Goofy movie.
Yeah, what? You watched it?
Aaron
Oh,
lives in
Powerline.
Spain.
Is that the band?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was a separate movie, and I never heard of that one. No. I just didn't connect the dots. I'm stupid.
Yes, dude. Yeah, I like Treasure Planet and Atlantis.
Yes, Atlantis is my favorite Disney movie.
Yeah.
It's so underrated. It's amazing. Treasure Planet.
All the 2D, like, wait, is it 2D? That 2D animation?
Yeah.
All, like the 2D animations, like.
No, have you ever seen that old movie? It's like The Sorcerer's Stone, where it's like King Arthur and the guy has
Like the Sword in the Stone?
Yes, I don't know what it's called, but yeah,
Yeah,
he turns into
yeah.
a mission, there's a wizard and all that stuff.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Me and my sister actually just watched The Black Cauldron, which is like way old, which is like beginning, like way early Disney. It's like super underrated, but it's like that traditional like super old like animation. It was crazy. It's good though. It's scary.
Yeah.
It's like very dark. I was like, this is a Disney movie.
Yeah. Like is Brother Bear Disney?
Yeah.
Bro,
They have a
Yes,
I've
bro.
been there so long.
they
Yeah,
have the
No, that's Country Bear. That's like
oh,
Are you talking about the one? That's a live action one, isn't it?
they're robots. And they go dee dee dee.
What are you talking
Oh, that's not
about?
Brother.
Country Bear,
I bought you
Jamboree,
Brother
something.
Bear, bro. I bought
Yeah,
you.
Brother Bear is good. I like Brother Bear a
Brother
lot.
Bear- plastic.
Brother Bears where the Indians, not the Indians, but the Alaskan people get turned into bears and like the Northern Lights happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can see.
Yeah, and he teams up with the little bear, and they have to like turn him back into a human. I don't know.
And they go to a jamboree and they play country songs.
No.
Did we just kick Aaron off the podcast?
Yeah. Aaron has seen no animated movies.
I have. I like Nemo. I don't like Finding Dory, but I like Finding Nemo.
Yeah, Finding Dory's trash.
Yeah, but Dory was really cute as a little fishy though. So
She got these big old bug eyes. They're like this big.
Sam says that I look like a fish.
You do.
you do.
You look at the Fortnite dude. Show the Fortnite dude.
Yeah, show them the Fortnite dude. Fortnite dude. Travis Scott.
Yep, that's Aaron. I can't even see that.
That's what you look like.
Show them the Lorax. Show them the guy from the Lorax.
Yeah, the Lorax kid.
Can't you just put it on the screen?
No,
Oh,
it's
I did
funny
know.
if you
I did
show
know
them.
you looked like the dude from the Lorax. I did know that.
You didn't know that?
I did know that.
That's what everybody called me at school. It offended me.
Isn't he
Remember when-
voiced by like Zac Efron though, or something?
Yeah. No, not that kid.
It doesn't look just like
It
him.
just like
No, not that. The main kid. The main character.
That is the main character. That's the
No.
guy,
No, it isn't.
That's
Oh.
the Onceler.
No, I look like both the Chancellor and the Onceler and
The Chancellor.
The Chancellor Palpatine.
Chancellor Palpatine.
then I really look like this kid.
Yes, that's the kid who really look at me.
Wait, make that face. Just-
Yeah, smile. Yeah. Yes.
That's good.
I like the Lorax too. Speaking of movies,
Yeah, I love the Lorax.
Lorax is good.
Mhm.
You ever seen a Horton Hears a Who?
yeah,
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
one. I look like the kid.
You
in the-
look like that
the
dude
kid
too.
in the
Damn.
telescope. I look like
You do look like that kid too.
No, the kid where he's like the super depressed kid.
that's what I'm talking about.
Aaron. Have y'all seen Meet the Robinsons?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes,
like that one.
love that movie.
Good.
Let's
Yo,
see.
doesn't Tyler look like the blonde-headed guy with the big old glasses?
Yeah.
Not really, no.
You don't think so? I think he
Nah.
does.
Tyler looks like Chicken Little.
Like,
yeah, Tyler looks like Chicken Little. No, he looks like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
you know who Aaron reminds me of? Remember you made that one joke about Aaron and Kyle or Blue and Max from Foster's Home for
Yes, yes.
Huh?
He's never seen Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Aaron doesn't have a childhood.
No.
Aaron was locked in a basement growing up.
Aaron, how have you not seen like early 2000 shows, bro?
Yeah.
Like where
All
were
he
you?
watched- All he watched
Video-
was Human Centipede.
Huh? I've never seen that movie.
I've never seen
You've
that.
never seen Human Centipede?
No.
Bro, the movie's fire. Fire.
It's like really fucked up though,
Okay,
isn't
yeah,
it?
Really?
Isn't it about
Really?
sex? It's about sex.
No, no, it is not about that.
What is
No,
it
no,
about?
tell him that it is sex,
It's
so
about-
he'll watch it.
It's about this dude who is effed up in the head, and he kidnapped a bunch of people and sewed, like, people, like, their face, they're, like, in a line, and so, like, they sewed, like, one person's face is in the butt of another person,
Yeah, so
and then that person's
Oh,
face
here
is
we go.
person's in front of his butt, and then the front of him, and then the front of him. So everybody's face is in a butt.
yeah, except for the person in the front. Except for the person on the front.
Why would you watch a movie like that?
Because it's hilarious. I'm just kidding. It's not really funny. It's really sad.
I say it's a comedy. Sounds like a
Yeah, it's a comedy. It's Will
I
Ferrell
mean,
in
yeah. It's
Like that-
actually rom-com.
Yeah, it's got stuff.
rom-com.
You know, it's directed by George Lucas, Harold. So you should watch it.
Yeah, Harold.
Okay, bet.
Ray's in it. Ray has a new scene.
Okay, hang on. Kyle just text me. See if he's getting on. Kyle Durant, not Decker.
People hiring that actually want to work.
I've never seen Coco, but I really want to.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen Moana either. I want to see
Sam
that.
loves Coco. Sam, tell her about the scene that you love.
So there's a scene in Coco where they go to the land of the dead, and they do a wide shot so you can see the whole land of the dead, and everything is just so immaculately animated. It's beautiful. I get tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, the movie's really sad in itself, but
Cool.
Oh, I like Tangled.
Tangled. I haven't seen that either. I haven't seen Inside Out. I haven't seen that dinosaur one they had.
I haven't seen the dinosaur one. I don't like Inside Out.
Why?
And here's why.
It's still the Oscar.
Because happiness is so freaking annoying, and sadness is so freaking annoying, and I think that it's a terrible portrayal of
Oh
emotion.
my!
Wait,
I
but
watched it,
also,
but their characters were super annoying.
you also mad that they stole the Oscar?
Yeah, I don't think it deserved an Oscar.
Oh dang! What was he going up against?
Nothing good. I mean, the animated feature film category is never good.
Yeah, because I know you were upset about that Toy Story animation.
Oh, yeah, that was ridiculous.
I really like Toy Story 4.
No, like, I'm sure, like, so here's my thing, is I'm sure that, like, Toy Story 4 was a really great movie. I didn't see it, but I just feel like Disney sweeps the animated feature film category every year because the Academy members don't actually vote. They don't care about the animated feature film. They just throw whatever's in there that their children enjoy or whatever, like, made the most in the box office, and they don't care about it.
Okay, yeah.
And it just bothers me because it doesn't get the same respect as live action films, and animators work 10 times harder than like people on live action sets.
Yeah, that's true. I like animation, like movies and TV shows more than I like live action. So I just feel like for live action, if the live action show doesn't have like a big budget, it doesn't look good. But for animation, I just feel like people can be more creative. The writers and stuff can be more creative with animation movies and TV shows, like telling stories in that type of platform.
Yeah.
But Aaron, I know you've been watching anime, right, lately?
Yeah, me and Sam's been showing me.
Yeah, what type of anime you been watching?
She's showing me Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh yeah, you like that?
Yeah, it's good so far. We haven't watched much, but it's good.
Okay, what else? Cause I know you saw Avatar, right? The Last Airbender.
Yeah, we just started that.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
consider that one an anime, would it?
I mean, I thought that's an anime.
Not based
I think
on
it's like American-made anime.
Yeah.
Manga.
The what?
Doesn't it have to be based on a manga?
I guess.
No, I don't think so.
So did you like Last Airbender?
Yeah,
It's crazy how you've never ever seen that until now.
we haven't finished it yet. It's funny. I like it.
Okay, yeah. You've never seen like the movie? The movie's awful.
Oh god, the movie's so bad we're not watching that.
People are so disappointed.
The movie's a disgrace.
they set up like a sequel and they never made it.
Did you hear they're making a live action series on Netflix though?
Yeah. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, the actual like creators that did the cartoon are like coming on to work on the
Yeah.
live action one. So
Have they started filming or they just like canceled it because like quarantine?
I don't know. I didn't read that much about it.
Yeah.
Did you show me any other animated TV shows? I can't. That was it, right?
We watched a little bit. Did we watch Hey Arnold? Like a little bit of Hey Arnold, or no?
Oh, you've never seen Hey Arnold, bro?
I love Hey Arnold.
Oh.
Yeah, we did. We did watch an episode of Hey Arnold. Because remember, you compared the black kid to Harold.
I don't think we actually
I'm
watched
every black character. I'm
I don't
everybody.
think
No, I have the Hey Arnold shirt. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have the Hey Arnold shirt.
Yeah.
We haven't watched it, no. We've just so far we've just on Full Metal and Avatar, but I have a long list of things that we need to watch.
Yeah. Cool. What else you want to talk about?
I thought we were gonna talk about Harry Potter.
Oh, okay, yeah. What about Harry Potter?
I have lots to say, but I don't
Oh,
know.
actually, no. I have a question. What do you think about the Fantastic Beast movies or the whole series? Do you like it? Because a lot of fans don't like it. Like a lot of Harry Potter like nerds don't like it.
I was disappointed in it, I think.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be a lot better than it was, and I think that there were choices that were made on it that could have been made better.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the first one was a lot better than the second one, but
Yeah. The second one's confusing. I didn't know what was going on in that movie, like at all. And I don't like the main character, Eddie Redmayne's character.
you don't like Mew?
Why?
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I just don't like him.
They didn't have a lot to go on because like Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is technically like a school book that Harry reads in like school. So it's not like an actual story. There's no story around it. Like you don't actually know that much about Newt Scamander, and they're basically kind of just going off little bits and facts that J.K. Rowling created for this like Pottermore site that she has. So they had to basically just create a story out of nothing. So it's completely understandable that they didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
It's just a little upsetting because, you know, like a lot of us fans were super excited to get another extension of Harry Potter. And it just like on the screens and stuff. Because I mean, like a lot of us aren't like, it's hard to get money to go see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child on Broadway. And it just like Fantastic Beasts just does not do it.
Yeah. Do you think they should do like a because isn't like the very last Harry Potter, don't they have like kids? Like all the characters have like kids?
Yeah.
Do you think they
So
should do, like a spin-off of that? Of their kids?
So they did Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which is a Broadway production. And it's kind of like a spin-off. So they have that. And I guess there was kind of talks about making it into a screenplay, but it's not finalized or anything.
Oh, yeah,
I think it would be interesting to see this, like their kids, but I think a lot of fans really want to see Marauder's age. So that's like Harry's parents and stuff when they were in school. A lot of people are interested in that. Like fans.
Cool.
They want to be like, what did James and Sirius and Lily do when they were in school? Because
Do they have plans for that, or are they just gonna stick to Fantastic Beasts?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron, what do you think about the Fantastic Beasts series?
I actually really like the first one. I think the first one,
I like the first one.
I think the first one. The second one's one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Yes. The whole movie made no sense.
Johnny Depp is so bad in that movie.
I'm so disappointed in Johnny Depp being cast as Grindelwald. So disappointed.
Yeah.
So disappointed.
I was so confused, and then that whole plot with that
that black chick.
Yeah.
That made no sense. I don't know why is she so important?
That was out of the blue, and her plot changed, like her purpose changed like 5 times, like her story.
Wait, are you talking about the Letta Lestrange? Is that who you're talking about? Right? She was the.
I don't know.
It's like the dude's girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, literally makes no sense in the movie.
Yes.
She's so prominent because she's a Lestrange, and in the actual Harry Potter series, the Lestrange family is really important because Bellatrix Lestrange is a really famous Death Eater. That's Voldemort's follower. So.
Okay.
You
So
kind of get the backstory.
Does that make it less confusing?
Well, no, I'm just trying to tell you why she was so important. I'm sorry.
Did you understand? Could you follow her plot?
No, I didn't follow her plot. I also watched the second Fantastic Beast on an 8-hour flight to France and fell asleep halfway through it. So you can see how much I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Jason, have you seen the Fantastic Beast movies?
No.
No. Yeah.
I watched the Harry Potter movies.
Yeah. Have you seen any of them?
Yeah, I've seen all of them. I couldn't tell you what they're about, but I've seen them.
Yeah, that's me, bro. I can't tell you what they're about either.
I can name the characters, and that's it.
Yeah.
Can't tell you what they do or anything.
what are y'all's like favorite like? Wait, how many Harry Potter movies are there?
There's
Like
8 movies,
800
7
billion of them, dude.
Okay. Can you rank them like as your favorites? Like what's number 1, 2, 3?
Let me think.
Deathly Hallows. Deathly Hallows. Those are my favorite. Those two.
Rank them?
Yeah.
Do I have to do just the movies, or can I rank them on how well they portrayed the book?
Either way.
Just the movies.
Well, Goblet's my favorite. I love Goblet of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Book and movie, even though the movie's like not as good as the book, but. And then I think Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber, Prisoner, Half-Blood Prince, both Deathly Hallows, and Order of the Phoenix is all the way at the bottom.
Oh yeah. I know Aaron hates that movie.
I despise it. I can't rank them, but I know that Deathly Hallows Part 1 is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah,
off the top of my head, because I haven't watched them all. I haven't watched them all recently, so they're not really fresh in my head.
Yeah,
But from my distant memory, I'm saying that Part 1 is my favorite, and Half-Blood Prince will always be at the bottom.
Yeah.
Why? Why don't you like Half-Blood Prince?
Nothing happens.
I like the.
I literally just listed off all of the things that happen.
You just listed off like 10 love triangles that go together.
That's all that happened.
It's just love triangle, love triangle, love triangle, love triangle, love triangle, love triangle. Dumbledore dies.
And Voldemort. No, that's really it. They find a Horcrux. It's fake, but they find it.
Oh, that thing in the Ravenclaw place?
No, it's a locket in the cave.
Oh.
Get your facts right, dude.
Yeah.
It was the Ravenclaw hair thing.
Diadem?
Yeah.
That's not it. That's not what it is.
Aaron, you literally just saw these movies recently. How are you getting this wrong?
We watched the first two.
You watched it like a couple months ago.
Yeah, the first two, not the one she's talking about.
I thought y'all finished like at your house when she came to your house.
No.
Oh no.
What's your favorite one, Harold?
I like Goblet. I haven't seen Half-Blood Prince in a while. I know when it came out, I did like that one a lot.
Of course you did.
What do you mean? Of course I did, bro. It's been a minute since I've seen that one, but yeah. And then Deathly Hallows that's the one I've seen the most, because all of them I've probably seen maybe once or twice, but I've seen Deathly Hallows like a lot. But yeah, I don't know if I can like rank them because I haven't really seen them in a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta watch them.
Yeah, I definitely like over the summer I want to like watch like all of them again.
Yeah. I'm basically just going to say the ones with the new Dumbledore are like lower on my list, and the ones with the old Dumbledore are higher on my list, and those are the first two because the old Dumbledore dies. So,
okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like the Dumbledore the actor that plays Dumbledore in the first one and the second one are, if you read the books, he's like the epitome of Dumbledore, and it was really awesome. And I think if they kept him, the movies just would have been 10 times better. But unfortunately, he passed away, so they got.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about the fan base. How is the Harry Potter fan base? Because like Star Wars fans are really toxic, and I just wanted to know, like, is your fan base like good? Do y'all like get along with each other?
So I am probably a lesser Harry Potter fan. I've kind of like taken a step back. I was really into it when I was younger because I like read all the books and I watched all the movies. But I think, yeah, Harry Potter people are actually super chill. And they just kind of, they're like, I follow a bunch of Harry Potter accounts and everyone's super nice. They're like, yeah, I love this post. Like, this is awesome. Like, they don't get into fights.
They're all smart too.
That I've seen. But I actually just did Harry Potter trivia last night. And it was a little, I think it was probably just because it was trivia, but like we get kind of aggressive because we like know our facts and we like know our facts because there's so much stuff in Harry Potter. Like when you know everything and you need to know, like everyone needs to know that you know everything.
Mm-hmm,
yeah. So fans were getting a little upset last night because some of the questions were wrong on the trivia. So they were like, that question's not right. Victor, like one of them was like, which dragon does Victor Crumb fight in the Goblet of Fire, and he like fights the Chinese fireball, but they said that it was the Swedish short snout, and they were like, that's wrong. He fought the Chinese fireball. I know for a fact. You need to change that question. We have to get our points. I was like, okay, like calm down. Like, it's okay. Like, it's just a trivia game. But yeah, we're kind of a bunch of know-it-alls. So
okay, yeah.
If you say something wrong about Harry Potter, we will definitely correct you.
Oh God, well that's all fan bases.
Yeah, it spans, the thing with Harry Potter is it spans across so many generations, and it's just like people, like families just pass it on to like all of their children and stuff, and it's just super like near and dear to a bunch of people's hearts. So
yeah. Hang on, sorry. Hello?
Hey, you still on the podcast?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, well, I get home, so.
Okay, yeah. You
Eating on the podcast, I can do it.
Okay, yeah.
Or is that Kyle?
Yeah, it's Kyle.
Kyle,
Kyle,
thank God.
Yeah, Kyle doing.
I'm gonna text him real quick.
OG Kyle.
Yeah. Hang on.
Kyle, I have no idea what's going on the podcast. They're talking about Harry Potter. I never.
Can't wait for Kyle to tell that story about him almost killing you.
Sam's gonna die.
Yes.
Harold, are you excited to be in the same cultural context class?
No.
Sam,
I mean, yes and no.
Sam, did I tell you that me and Harold are in the same cultural context?
No, you didn't tell me that.
We are.
Exciting.
It's really not.
Who's your teacher?
David Jabowski.
Oh, okay. I was like, I hope you didn't get Lysica.
Jabowski.
Kayla's taking Lysica. Sorry, my friend
She
Kayla is taking the teacher that I had my fall quarter for cultural context, and I really hated her. So
I saw her a picture. She looks terrifying.
she's so mean. She interrupted me during a presentation.
Yeah, dude, Aaron, that class is gonna kill us, bro. That's one of the most hardest classes I've ever taken, bro.
I'll help you.
Please.
I'm gonna be an art history minor, so.
Cool.
Send me the info.
I just
When are you
did.
gonna add that to your?
Fall quarter. I'm just gonna get my advisor. I'm gonna sit down and be like, listen, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I know I want to be an art history minor.
Sounds good.
What a mood. God, I could live by that. Harold, what if you weren't recording this whole thing?
That would suck.
I'd leave the podcast. I'd be pissed.
Anything else I want to talk about?
Literally anything but Harry Potter.
We talk about the Walking Dead? Nah, I'm joking.
I don't even. No one watches that show.
Kyle's the only one. Kyle's the only one that watches that.
I know he's married to that show.
Whoa, yes. He can't accept that it's fell off. It's not good. I wanted to ask Aaron what you thought about the Marvel movies. And well, not the Marvel movies, but the future of Marvel, because Avengers, Endgame and Infinity War, it's over. So what do you think Marvel could go moving forward?
Not many places.
Yeah, not many places.
Well, I don't know. They have some interesting TV show ideas.
Is Kyle on here? Kyle's not showing up on mine.
Oh, this dude.
He is.
If they keep doing prequels, I think that could work.
Yeah.
Prequels to some of the characters. Or maybe they do
Kyle, you look legitimately homeless.
If they
Bro,
do,
get a haircut, bro. Golly, man.
Haters gonna hate.
If they do a Black Captain America.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but so are you going to watch any of the TV shows?
What network are they even on? Are they on ABC?
No, they're going to show them, they're going to do
Disney.
them a Disney Plus.
Disney
Oh, yeah.
Plus.
I'll probably try a couple episodes and see if I like it.
Yeah. The only one I'm going to watch is that Black Captain America show. And then, who's the bow and arrow dude? I always forget his name.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching that show, and that's it. I'm not watching Wanda.
WandaVision's gonna suck.
That looks terrible.
Loki's gonna suck.
Yeah,
Looks
Loki's gonna be awful.
WandaVision looks like an acid trip.
Yeah, but you're gonna watch it. That's the funny thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, Kyle. It's
You
time
and Kyle.
I don't have Disney Plus. I'm not gonna watch
Okay.
it.
Kyle,
Dairy
it's time,
Queen.
Kyle, it's time for your topic. Sam hasn't heard the story of how you almost killed me.
Oh.
It's
is
like
a
the
good one.
third time of him telling that story.
All right. So we had this game called Tag, right? You know, you've heard of it probably. So, anyways, so we're all locked out of classroom because our teachers have to lock the doors apparently before you can go pass after lunch. So we're all sitting outside the classroom or whatever, and Aaron's like, "Hey, it's like let's just race to the other side real quick." And I'm like, "Okay."
Other
And
side of the gym.
I think I'm it from being tagged. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm just gonna like kind of be behind Aaron. I'm gonna tag him right here because this is the perfect opportunity. Well, then Aaron decides that he's the fastest man alive and books it. And so I'm like totally shocked because I'm thinking that he was a lot slower than what he actually was. So he's running like Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm trying to race him. And so finally, I'm like, okay. So I'm like reaching out. So I reach like this, and I tag him. When I tagged him, I like hit him, and when I did, he just kept going. He just didn't stop at the finish line. And then
That's not all that happened. Don't stop the story there.
So he runs into the bleachers, cuts his leg, cuts his pants, falls down, and slides into the wall. And it makes like the biggest like boom sound too. And like everyone hears it, but nobody cares. I swear. It's like everybody like looked to see what it was, but they looked and they're just like, all right, Aaron hit the wall, no big deal. But yeah. He's like holding his head. Like I thought he was holding his head. I honestly for a split second thought that he was unconscious. Like I thought he was dead. Just because he hit his shoulder, but I thought it was his head. So I thought I just gave this dude brain damage. But
it hurts
it turned out to be
so
fun.
bad.
All the teachers didn't care. They're just like,
Sucks to be you.
As always, yes.
like you're like,
Only that would happen to only you, and of course, no one would care.
for like a week, he just couldn't lift his shoulder up. He was like,
Yeah, because first I like the corner of the bleachers, you know, like metal bleachers, how they have like sharp corners.
dude, they were unreasonably sharp. Like,
Yeah, that cut open my denim jeans and my leg.
Damn.
So while I was falling down and I like had to turn, and so I sliced my leg on the bleachers and then slammed my face on the ground and then slid into the wall like this, like where like the wall hit my shoulder like that.
when you're talking about it and you're saying that when it happened, you're like, why am I still moving?
Oh yeah.
I was dying.
Yeah, I forgot to.
Yeah,
tell
and then
Sam.
like 10 minutes after that, the girl I was talking to was on another dude's back. So that was a great day.
Dude, that was hilarious.
Piggyback rides, nerd.
Piggyback.
Piggyback.
Karma's a
It's all right. But all the girls I've dated, it was legal. You know what I'm saying, Jason?
I wasn't
Oh,
even 18. I wasn't even 18 when I graduated high school.
Jason, you literally didn't make the touchdown.
Jason.
No?
You took the biggest L of all of us.
You really did,
No.
though.
Listen, last time I checked, none of
Oh,
y'all
here we
had-
go. Here we go.
None of
We're all
y'all,
virgins. We're all virgins.
all
Okay.
virgins.
Okay.
None of y'all made out with two people at one time before you graduated high school. So
Wait. Did you make the touchdown, though?
That doesn't matter. Y'all didn't do it. I
No,
did.
yes, it
That's-
does. Yes, it does. Because you know how you win games? Making touchdowns. You didn't make it.
Drop the ball.
Yo, you didn't make your touchdown.
What you mean?
When you brought your girl home for your karate class. Look.
Okay, but here's the thing, bro. I didn't have a chance. You had a chance to make it.
How do you
Wait.
not have a chance?
It's all right,
You were
Jason.
alone in a room.
Jason, Arizona girl didn't even show up for the game, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We really gonna talk about her right now, bro.
I hope she watches this podcast. Yeah, lift my mind. That'd be crazy.
Kyle, what's your favorite Harry Potter movie? We should talk about Harry Potter so Jason gets mad.
Yeah.
Bro, let's not. I wasn't mad. It's just boring. I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I'm just here listening.
We should tell Sam about the Gatlinburg trip.
Oh, about how Jason woke up and was about to murder everybody.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Look, so I don't know what it was. So they went out. They went ziplining or something.
Give her the back.
We went to a community center.
Give her the backstory.
Give her the whole story.
Okay, backstory.
What are we doing?
Shut up! I'm trying to tell it. So,
man.
Oh my gosh!
What is your voice, Harold?
What?
Making everybody go deaf. Dang.
Harold, hang on. Okay, hang on. No one say anything. Okay, Harold, talk.
Is everything good?
Oh.
Okay, now it's fine.
What happened?
It was so loud. It was like your voice was turned up 1,000 decibels.
You're ear raping us.
So,
What?
Wait, can I tell the backstory and then you tell the real story about you?
What's the okay? Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so sometimes I go to Kyle and Jason's church when we were in high school, and they had this like retreat to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, which is a little bit away from here, and it's like this like touristy kind of like small. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like a mountainy town with a bunch of like restaurants and stores, and it's really nice. And there's like a ski lift and stuff. And so we went there, and just were hanging out. And one day we had to go to like the YMCA. Or we didn't have to, but there was a excursion to the YMCA to go swimming. And Jason didn't want to go, so he stayed home. And so we all went to the YMCA. And then when we got back, it just happened.
So they got back and they're walking in the door. I'm dead asleep. And then Nick's in there. I don't know what Nick was doing, but it felt like he was yelling. And I woke up and my eyes are like, I'm like, who are you? Where am I at? I'm freaking out. And they're just laughing at me. And I'm ready to fight. I didn't know.
I wasn't laughing. I thought you were about to like start killing everybody.
Yeah.
I'm by the door, like taking off my jacket, like it's about to go down.
Oh, I thought he was trolling. I didn't know what was going on.
Dude,
he was like,
it's like,
who are you? Where am I?
Yeah, he was like he's the first time he's woken up in 10 years.
I know, yeah.
It's like when I walked in, he was just laying down, and when I close the door and I turn around, and this dude's standing up, just eyes wide open, and I'm like, all right.
He's like, where
It's like, you ever seen the first Halloween movie when he's like lying on the ground, he just like raises up? That's what it was like.
That's scary.
He was like genuinely asking us. He was like really wanting to know where he was, and he was like,
I thought this dude was about to jump off the window.
Like they were
times.
rhetorical questions. We had to answer them correctly. Like he wanted to know the answers.
Their lives were on the line.
Like if he would have said Vietnam, he would have like broke everybody's neck.
Wait, Jason, how did you forget about us? I don't understand.
I don't know. I was napping really good.
Then we bring back pizza, and he eats the whole pizza.
Ate the whole thing in like minutes.
Oh, that was a terrible night when nobody could get us food.
Oh yeah. Yo,
Oh my. No. Okay. So what happened was it was like 12 o'clock at night, and Kyle's mom was like, "I'm going to Subway to get food" or something like that. So we're waiting for her to get us food, and then we couldn't get food because it was closed. And so we were up to like 3 a.m. starving to death because nothing was open. We couldn't leave a reason not get in trouble. They're dying.
Yo, remember we were gonna have a Bible study at like 12. And
No,
the guy
no, it was
Oh
at
my.
12. It was like 2. The guy came
2
in
in the
with
morning. No,
Bible
okay.
study time.
we left the door open all night.
Yeah, 'cause he came in with like a Bowie knife, and he was like showing us his knife, and he was just like, "All right, Bible study when I get back." And then he never
He
came
never
back.
shows
Never
up.
came back.
We leave the door open.
We like
It's like 3 o'clock. and doors wide open, and we're like, I guess he's not coming to Bible study.
He definitely murdered someone.
Yeah.
Just saying, he probably murdered someone.
We were supposed to be his alibi, and he never showed up.
And then Brock climbed down the fire escape.
And then we had one kid shooting fireworks or whatever it was in the park.
Firecrackers. No, in the indoor pool.
Yo, yes.
One kid was lighting firecrackers in the indoor pool.
No, Harold. Okay, there was one day. It was homecoming at our school, and me and Harold and Jason were all together. And was it you that called Mr. Williams?
Who?
Harold? You.
Harold?
So,
I never went to homecoming.
No, when we crashed homecoming.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so we found out it was homecoming, so we go to our school and like plan to crash it, and we like go and talk to that kid who was doing firecrackers, and he was like, I wasn't doing firecrackers, and he like reaches in his pocket and like brings something out, and me and Harold are like jumping back, thinking he's like about to shoot us or something.
Yeah.
Dude, like, and he was like, why y'all jumping? I'm like, you're just like sound like you're about to threaten us, reaching in your pocket for something. Like, what do you expect us to do?
Yeah. Remember when you guys lost me at GATLINBURG?
At GATLINBURG, you kept
hilarious.
wandering off. We thought a racist white man came and picked you up.
No, this is what happened. Y'all were at that.
That was one of the funniest things.
We were walking back to our room, and Harold goes to the arcade.
Sam, listen to the story. It was funny.
Wait. You talking about when I went to the arcade and left y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I was talking about when y'all were at that spa place and y'all couldn't find me like
annoying.
For like 30 minutes.
Okay. No, we're going back to the hotel, and we're walking up this huge hill, and I'm like near the front of the line, and I'm just assuming everyone's behind me, and Aaron is like beside me or whatever. And then Harold calls him, and I'm looking on his phone, and Aaron's like, hey, look. And I'm like looking behind me, and I'm like, where is this man at? He's in the arcade, like half a mile behind us.
And
then we get in the arcade, and he starts running from us. We find him playing Connect 4.
Yeah, y'all ruined my Connect 4 game. Well, that was so bad because like I did it as a joke, and Nick got so mad, bro. Like, he was like grabbing me like I was like a slave or some shit.
Nick had a broken leg.
He didn't have a broken leg during that time, did he?
Yeah, dude, he's had a broken leg for 5 years. What are you talking about?
Oh,
That's
wow.
why he was so mad.
More than Kyle break his leg.
No, but it was so funny. Kyle was so mad at me because I knew Harold went in there and I didn't tell anyone.
Yeah, because he acted like it was normal. He was like, hey, look. I was like, is he not behind us?
But it was funny because it wasn't that serious, but like you and Nick took it super serious. Like I was going to get kidnapped or something. Yeah.
That's a possibility.
But no, I could have got kidnapped when y'all couldn't find me for like 50 minutes.
Dude, that was terrible.
And the only reason why I left y'all because y'all were at the that spa place forever.
I was getting a water massage.
Kyle was getting a freaking water massage.
Yeah, so I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna.
Got, like, the deluxe package that was like an hour and a half long.
It was 30 minutes.
So I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna wait on him. So like, my phone was dead. So I went to like find like a charger or whatever. And then y'all couldn't find me because my phone was dead. Y'all kept calling me and everything. That was hilarious.
That was horrible.
And then
the funny thing is, somebody
we leave the building, thinking he's somewhere else, and he's not there. So then we go back.
No, what made me even more scared was I finally charged my phone. I think it was either Aaron or Jason. Somebody said that Nick like left, like y'all had left me. So I was like, holy crap, I'm gonna be here by myself.
So any other
GATLINBURG stories?
Remember when
Good story.
Yeah.
Damn, why are you looking down in sadness?
What?
Why are you looking down?
Remember?
I'm texting my friend. Sorry.
Who?
Remember when we got in trouble for jumping off the rock in the pool area?
Who?
Wait.
What?
I didn't get in trouble for that.
Aaron, who are you talking to?
Who's Sam texting?
Me, dude.
It's her other boyfriend, dude. Leave her alone.
me.
She's got mad hose.
Yeah.
Aaron?
Wait, what are you talking about? Jumping off?
Paranoid
What are
nudge?
you talking about, Jason?
Remember when Brock and the other kid who was throwing firecrackers were jumping off that rock pavilion thing in the middle of the pool?
I guess. I don't remember that. No, remember when Brock was singing at the
She hurt me.
She hurt me.
nobody knew the lyrics.
We're all just sitting there like,
Yeah, she hurt me. She doesn't deserve me.
All right, now we should talk about stuff Sam can join in on.
no, hang on. What about when we went to Cherokee and there was like 0 people there besides us and 2 other people?
That was literally
No.
Whoa.
Remember when we went to
Whoa.
Cherokee? Remember when we went to Cherokee to get pocket knives and that guy didn't ID me and Kyle went to a different store and Nick told me the cops were coming?
Dude. Oh my god. Yes. Bro, that was awful.
It was like,
I wanted
the
to
cops
leave
are
that.
coming. The cops are coming because Kyle was not 18. I was like, oh my god, we're just spending the
It was
freaking
funny.
night out here in the ghost town.
That
It was funny because Aaron was 18, but I was 17, and you had to be 18 to buy what I was trying to buy.
Yeah,
He wasn't even 18.
because it was
the
a
guy didn't even
vape
ID
knife.
me. He felt like a freaking mountain man.
It was a hatchet with a crack pipe.
we stayed there for so long.
We were there for like
And
3
it was
hours.
like
My
it was
dad-
it's crazy. Like besides those 2 people that were working there was no one there.
My dad called me and he was like, "Where y'all at?" I was like, "We're in Cherokee." He's like, "So you'll be home in about an hour and a half, right?" And I was like, "The cops are coming." And he was like, "What do you mean the cops are coming?"
Yo.
That. But what's crazy was because I wasn't 18.
How
I
would
was
y'all
like,
to ride?
yeah, Kyle was our ride. We drove his freaking mom's Ford Focus and we fit 6-foot guys in the back seat of the car.
Yeah, Nick had to sit in the front because he had a broken knee.
I know. And
Yeah.
no, so we were on the way up there. We were on the way up there. Harold was sleeping in the middle, and we went through the sketchiest place going up there. Harold would have pissed his pants if he was awake and saw it. And when we got out of it, I looked at Nick, and I was like, "Nick, you didn't really scare Harold?" And he was like, "Okay." And I look at Harold, and I'm like,
Wait, tell Sam about me going through my pocket.
I was about to say.
"Oh,
Okay.
So, are you gonna tell it, Kyle? Because you weren't in the back seat; you were driving."
Yeah, I'm going to tell my side of it real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm
Sam's
driving,
not
right?
listening.
Sam, I will throw a brick through your window wherever it is you live.
All right. So, anyways, so I'm driving, and it's like really quiet in the car. All this playing is like the radio, like a low volume. So, anyways, it's quiet. Now I'm driving. And all of a sudden, I hear like this like sound. I'm like, what is happening? And like, I'm looking like around, and I'm looking in the back seat, and Aaron is like this, reaching in his pocket. I thought he was reaching in Harold's pocket, and he's like, I'm like, what is going on in the back seat right now? I'm like, we got Aaron reaching in Harold's pocket. Harold's just passed out.
Yeah, Nick thought Aaron's hand was in my pants.
No,
I was like,
I was trying
I
to
was
get, I was trying to get my phone out of my pocket, and it wouldn't come out. It was stuck, so it made me laugh.
I thought Harold was tickling Aaron, and then I looked over and Harold was Harold, ow.
for real. Harold's like,
No, Harold woke up.
he's just snoozing.
Harold woke up while I was
Harold woke up
laughing.
and was like,
And he
what
he
the
looked at
hell
me.
are you doing?
He looked at me. He said, "What's so funny?"
What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
That card ride was awesome. That was when we learned that Jason didn't make the touchdown.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
We
I
can't
told
tell
y'all
that
about that
story,
before.
but you didn't make a
I
touchdown.
told y'all about that before we even went to Gatlinburg.
No, you told us that
What was
while
that?
we were going to Gatlinburg.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
because
before
Gallenberg was in
Gatlinburg.
January. No, because Gallenberg
Oh
was
yeah,
in
that's
January.
right. That's right.
Then we
Yeah,
got
this is like
13 more.
Yeah, this was a week.
We got 13
after-
more additions to the story.
Yeah, this was a week
Yeah.
after you didn't make the touchdown.
Yeah.
It
And then
was not a
remember-
week because it happened in like October.
I
It was
thought
a
it
couple
happened
months
at
ago.
that basketball game with
Yeah, for one of the basketball games.
Micah.
I forgot my jersey.
Oh, not Micah.
But dude, I swear,
Okay.
every time Jason told the story, wasn't there a new like thing that happened?
Yes, he kept adding plot points.
Yeah.
I swear, it was like
No?
You
it was like he'd
rewriting
say
the
something,
story.
and there was something else that happened.
He'd be like, "Yeah,"
It
and
was
then
like-
Indiana Jones showed up.
Yeah.
And Will Ferrell was there.
Will Ferrell.
Oh no, what about the dude?
He just in the back. He's like, make the touchdown, dude.
Make the touchdown. But you got it, Jason. You got it.
What about the dude we gave money to?
Oh,
Dude, yes.
Yeah.
We were
That's
going down the highway, and Kyle stopped at this red light when he shouldn't have stopped because he could have made it if he would have kept
There
going.
was 6 cars in front of me. Are you high?
And so the guy's
they're,
walking.
they're telling me like,
No,
keep
shut up.
going, and I'm like,
He's
there's 5
he's
people
walking
in front
down
of
the
me.
cars collecting money because he's homeless. So Kyle didn't have change for 20, and then we all gave him like $3 each. So he got Harold, Aaron, me, Nick. So $3. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, and then Kyle's 20. Went to the gas station and bought beer. I'm like, dude, I would have gave you money to get us beer. Anyway, so
No.
we wasted $3 on a guy going to get beer.
Yeah,
No, what was funny is because we were going and we were like, we stopped at, we're going to a gas station. That's why I was pulling off, and we like found him. We were like giving him money, and then we get to the gas station, like go to the bathroom, everything, and Harold's the last person in there. And then
Harold was in
Harold
there for like 10 minutes.
No. I was watching him because he the homeless man walked in there. I was like, okay, I want to see what he buys in here, and then that's when I told you guys he bought beer and crap. That's why I was in there for so long.
And yeah, we're like all at the car, like, where is Harold at? We're just like waiting on him. He's stalking this homeless dude. Man,
You're talking to the homeless dude, or you're stalking the homeless dude?
Talking.
Hey,
Stalking. You're
Hey,
stalking.
Harold got his phone number. Harold got his phone number.
Harold, why'd you
Oh,
talk
I-
to the homeless dude?
What?
You talked to him about episode 8?
Episode 8. Do you like The Last Jedi?
Could you afford the ticket to the Last Jedi?
Can't you afford the ticket?
Get the Blu-ray?
You want to come see The Last Jedi with me? Or what if I invited him to our like GATLINBURG room?
Yeah. He's in the room when we got there.
Yeah. It's like, hey guys.
What
Like,
if
we go to the
you
pool
like,
later?
talk- like, you went to, what if like you went to talk to him and he just picked you up and ran?
He mugs me.
Only,
like-
only you.
Yeah,
It's like-
only-
it's
y'all
like we
still
look-
waiting on me.
we look and he has Harold like on his shoulders and he's just running down the road.
We don't.
Y'all wouldn't care. Y'all would just drive off.
No, we
I
were
would
like-
leave you.
It's like they'd be like more room in the back seat.
Oh man. All right. So
All
what
right,
else
hang on.
you want to talk about?
My dog is yelling at me, calling me the B word, so I gotta be right back.
Your dog can talk, dude.
Oh, Raggy.
this dude.
So Sam, how are you enjoying the podcast?
It's fun.
He hates.
Sam hates it.
I don't.
Aaron, Sam hates it.
He hates it.
No, I
Aaron, can we see your
don't.
underwear? Can we see your underwear, Aaron?
No.
Can you send me some pics?
Yeah.
Please do. Harold, you never put.
Dude,
the thing-
dude, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna do it, but we're not talking about that here.
You said you were gonna do it 3 days ago.
I forgot. Cause bro,
What?
as soon as I woke up, I went to sleep late and then I woke up late and I had to do homework. And
Harold.
crap, so I just forgot.
You dare me to put one in the group chat before I leave you to work at 4 o'clock in the morning?
You do that anyway, so yes.
No, I don't. I haven't done it in like 6 weeks.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll text it to you.
Yeah.
Why can't you just say it?
Because Harold's a kink shamer. It's Harold's kink.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Aaron.
Whatever you text me, I'm gonna say it out loud, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. We're gonna put butt pics in the group chat.
Butt pics.
No, we're not.
I'm glad I'm not in
What
that.
the heck did I just walk back into?
Wait, like your own butt or like other girls' butts?
Dude.
Hello?
I literally walk in here and all I hear is butt pics, and I'm like,
Your
Right
own
then.
butt, your
They're
own
not
butt,
mine.
your own butt or other girls' butt?
or Harold's.
Hello?
What?
Your own butt or other butts?
Harold's butt.
Dude, watch it be a
I'm so
picture and
glad
it's like you in the shower and it's like really foggy.
I'm so glad I'm not in that group chat anymore after you guys. Which one of you posted porn in it one time? Well,
No, you.
Jason,
Bro, don't blame me. You.
Jason.
Well,
Was
you know,
not me.
while I was
Was
at,
not me.
The funny thing was, it was fake. That's the funny thing.
yeah, it was like Photoshop.
It was you,
Yeah,
Jason.
photoshopped.
Because you're
And
like, the girl off of kicking it, her news got released, and you like posted like
Yeah, and you
fake
just
news
posted
on our
like
group
5
chat.
pictures in a row. And that was when I was after I was dating Sam, so I didn't want her to see freaking naked girl in my group chat. So I had to leave, and I haven't rejoined since.
You want me to add you back?
Oh
Add Sam in it.
I don't
no!
have to have Snapchat.
I'll be
How do you
funnier
add-
than Aaron though, so.
That's true.
Oh man.
Add members
my
to group. Get wrong.
Where I'm literally gonna.
Done.
We should just add Sam and not add Aaron.
Already
Yeah,
added Aaron
yeah.
back. Aaron's in the group chat now.
Wait, is Kira still in there?
No.
No.
She left a long time ago.
She got annoyed by Jason's memes.
For real. This man put like 20 memes and she left.
Yeah.
It was like me. Kira has left the party. Me.
Yeah.
All right,
Like,
let's
you want to tell everyone how you bought that boat with a chainsaw, Jason?
Hang on.
let's talk about something Sam can talk about. She feels
Oh.
better.
Okay.
No, it's okay. I'm cool.
So
Just hanging out.
I want to know how y'all two met. You and Sam and Aaron.
I already told this.
I haven't heard that story.
You were at.
Yes,
missed
it.
it.
You're gonna have to watch the podcast.
You have to watch the beginning of the podcast.
Yeah.
No, you can.
Sam,
say
did you used to bully Aaron?
Yes.
No, I still do that. Wait, was that supposed to stop?
No, you're good. I just make sure you still do, or
Yeah,
that
I
you
know.
actually did.
I do. Don't worry.
Sam, tell them the story real quick.
You can make fun of him because he backed his car out and broke his mirror.
Harold broke my mirror. Harold didn't.
Oh, bro. No.
Harold
okay.
didn't-
I think I
You
heard
tell-
about that.
Okay,
I've told you that story.
Yeah, I heard that story.
Yeah.
Because Harold
Yeah.
didn't tell me that there was a garage door wall there.
Listen.
It was your house,
No.
wasn't it?
No,
Yeah,
listen.
wait, you should know how you parked in your own garage. So
Listen.
you're the dumb.
As soon as I got in there, I couldn't even put on my seatbelt because as soon as I got in there, closed the door, he's just like,
Yeah, he does that all the time. So he's just like, go, we gotta go.
Yeah. He never checks nothing.
I'm like, Aaron, I'm trying to like put some stuff down here.
When he starts the car, he just backs up.
He just
Oh, and when he pulls in a parking spot, the man whips it. He's like, whoa. I'm like, oh my god.
I swear, I could just imagine like Aaron just like pulling up on the e-brake and just like sliding into it.
Like when he pulls in, he like stomps on the
Oh my
brake.
god. No,
Pulls in,
funny
like,
story actually. Funny story. There was parking spots under the dorms and they're really, really narrow. And I was always just like, Aaron, just find a new parking spot. Like those are so tiny, you're not gonna fit into them. This man decides to fit into the tiniest parking spot known to mankind. Like to the point where he has to put his mirrors in, or he's so he fits into this parking spot. And I go to get out of the car, and he's so close to the car next to him that I can't get out of the car. I'm stuck in the car.
Aaron would be the one who like pops the trunk, like opens the back seat and like gets out of the trunk just because
He did that
fit.
before. He couldn't get in through the driver's side, so he was like, excuse me, pushes past me, climbs over the passenger side.
oh my gosh.
But we didn't have to walk from the parking deck, did we?
I'd rather walk from the parking deck than have to pull me out of your car while all my friends film me and I look like an idiot.
I almost ran over Autumn's foot.
Yeah, and then he almost ran over my friend's foot. So
Oh, man.
It was her own choice. She said run over my foot, so I did.
she did. She was screaming, "Run me over!" So.
Yo, Aaron, remember when we were about to see 1917 and you almost run over those people that were like trying to walk across? You go, I didn't see them. He's about to do this and I'm scared because I'm like, oh crap, he's about to hit them. And like as soon as he misses them, I'm like, bro, did you see that? He goes, oh no, I didn't.
It's like
Because I didn't even see them.
There was like
Harold,
four
what would you have done
people.
if he hit all of them? Like all of them were like flying past the goal.
Bro, he was so bro. They were literally like right here, and his car was like
They
here.
had to like dart back and dodge my car.
Yes, because he just kept going. It's like he's blind.
Let me just think back. Who got hit by old lady? Who was that?
Yeah, that was me. That was me.
Bam.
Imagine driving. No, what's funny was because Harold thought I got in a wreck because I used to drive a Tahoe, and Harold was going down the road, and he was like, "Wow, that idiot Jason got in a wreck." It wasn't even me. I was going the opposite way, and here's the road like,
Jason, shut up. You got in a wreck when you weren't in your car.
it wasn't even a wreck. The guy hit the car. I wasn't even in it. It wasn't work.
Like how I imagine like Harold's wreck is I can just imagine him going straight and then all of a sudden him be facing the other way. It's like I don't remember turning left.
Bro, it was like that for real.
No, Sam, Jason.
Remember when you took a left turn on red?
Yes.
No, I remember that. I remember that.
Sam,
No, remember
Jason was.
Jason,
Go ahead.
who's talking?
You.
Me? Okay. Jason, do you remember when we were like messing with Harold? And we were driving, and then Harold looked at us, and he was like messing. He almost got in a wreck from looking at us.
Oh, dude, yes. No, we was coming home from the movies.
From the movie,
We saw,
and yeah, Jason was in my Jeep, and we were driving. And remember, I pulled up next to Harold, and we were like messing with him. He was looking at us, and then Harold looks.
and the car stops in front of
The
me.
car was like stops right in front of him, and Harold has to slam on his brake.
That was so
It
All of
was
a sudden,
funny.
it's like this, and then all of a sudden, just
It was so funny because Jason was like outside of his window like a dog. It's so funny, bro. Like, he was
and
about
then
to
Harold's
fall out the
laughing, and then
car.
all of a sudden, Harold's not beside us anymore.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, man.
What? Wait, guys, remember when we watched Us, and then when we were driving to Cookout, all the lights in the hotel shut off?
When we were driving, we were all driving back to our houses, and then just a blackout. That
No,
Harold apparently
we were
missed.
driving to Cookout to get the charred
No,
grilled.
we were leaving.
No, to Cookout.
Yeah, we were leaving.
No, we were leaving. We were leaving.
No, the Falcons game.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
what?
What?
Sam,
What?
stop texting your friends on our
I'm
podcast.
sorry.
I'm kidding. You can text your friends.
These are your new friends.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to have anyone else.
No,
I
Sam.
mean,
We
if
were
you guys
driving.
want to be friends with me, so I
We
don't
were-
have many friends.
We were driving back to our houses from a movie, and we were in this kind of sort of big city, not really big city, but it's a pretty populated city with a bunch of lights, and we are just driving home, and there was like a grid power outage, and all the lights around us, including the stoplights, just all went black. And we got out from after we watched a horror movie, so we were just driving, and then all of a sudden everything just goes zoom. Like
And
gas
apparently,
stations, stores, everything was black.
and guess what? The only person who missed it was Harold.
Yeah, Harold didn't see it. I don't understand
That's how you
how.
know Harold is a bad driver, because he didn't even know it's a blackout
That's how you
Whoa.
know
at
Harold doesn't
nighttime.
pay attention to things. An entire city lost power, and he did not notice.
Yeah, how did you not notice that?
Okay.
Well, first of all, no, no. The entire city did not lose power.
It wasn't
like
a
for a
city. It
second.
was like this whole just like strip. Just
It was
like
the grid.
just turned
It
off.
was the grid that we were in. Just all went black.
And
It was
okay,
like for a second. It was for a
what?
second, and I missed it.
And it was after we watched the movie Us with like all the like doppelgangers, and I'm like in front, and Aaron's behind me, and Harold's behind Aaron, and all this is happening, and I'm just waiting to see myself run at me with a pair of golden scissors. I'm just waiting for it to happen. And then I call Aaron. I'm like, dude, did you see that? He's like, yeah, that was crazy. And then I call Harold. He's like, what are you talking about? What do you mean?
Yeah.
It was crazy. And we're all paranoid, and that happens. And Harold's like, bro, do not tell me that. I'm like, you go freak me out.
Yeah, because that movie messed me up. I hate that movie. Golly, dude.
Harold, I bet when you got home,
Bro, I was like, I came in, I told my mom because she wanted to see it because like she liked Jordan Peele. I was like, we're not seeing that movie because we were gonna see it like the next day. And I was like, we're not seeing that movie. Like you can
I
go
saw-
see it, but I ain't seen that. Nah.
I saw that scene from Get Out where the dude he's just like staring off into the lawn, and you see that dude just running like.
Oh yeah.
And then he just like runs past him.
Yeah. What? Get Out's not scary. Us is scary. Like that whole Us is awful.
I remember Aaron, because like Aaron would always mess with Harold and like run like that, but I had never seen the movie, and then I saw that clip, and I was like, dude, Aaron looks exactly like that dude running.
That's what he does. He says, "How's the weather?"
It was wild. I swear that's how he was running when we were racing, and he flew into a wall.
I flew into a wall, or I got pushed into a wall. Which one?
You got hit into a wall, really. I mean, honestly, you would think after you hit the bleachers, you know when to stop, but you know.
Okay, buddy.
Remember when we were at Fort Yargo when Harold thought he could beat a dog, and then the dog beat Harold?
We're not going into the dog.
Like the dog literally like tripped Harold up, like punched him in the face.
Oh god, here we go.
That's a topic that Sam can weigh in on. We can get Sam's opinion. Sam.
Yes.
Sam.
He's texting her boyfriend, Aaron.
Harold thinks that he can beat a horse in a foot race.
I feel like I already discussed this with her.
But he lost to a dog.
He lost to a dog.
No,
the dog. He claims the dog cheated.
He did. He tripped me, or she.
How? How did they?
Exactly. Well, all it did was get in front of Harold, and Harold tripped himself.
No, we was racing. Me and the dog were racing, and his tail tripped me.
I was like, why were you racing a dog?
He said that he could.
Why not?
And he didn't.
Yeah, because he's like, I could beat a horse or whatever, and then he was, and our teacher's like, no, you can't. Because I bet I could beat your dog, and then he walks with the dog.
I don't think you could beat a horse.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
I just don't think any human could beat a horse.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be that human to beat the horse.
Okay. Call me when you do.
Then
we'll talk.
When pigs fly.
Have to go bathroom.
We already got it settled. He's gonna be at the horse races. He's gonna get one of those little like fence things, and when they go, it's gonna be like the horses, and you just go see Harold running.
The funny thing is, I'm really serious. Like I really want to race a horse and beat the horse too, because it's gonna happen.
Why don't you get to the rodeo, Harold, and like offer to be part of the show? Like, no, I'll race this horse.
No, doesn't our principal have a horse?
Yeah, she's got a couple.
Yeah,
I hear you, Jason.
She lives in where I live, so
yeah, she lives up there in Grad.
So
I'm just gonna go to her house and I'm gonna race the horse and I'm gonna put on.
Yeah,
YouTube.
we'll just line you two up and I'll shoot a gun for the horse and I'll just be like, Harold, it's the cops, and we'll just see who runs faster.
Because my whole thing with the horse is like I know the horse. Like how fast can a horse go?
Fast.
Like 26
faster
miles
than
an
you.
hour.
Okay, well, that didn't answer my question. But like when me and the horse race, he's not gonna be going his top speed. He's gonna be pretty much jogging, and I'm gonna be going my top speed.
He's gonna be going at top speed when I shoot a gun.
Aaron, Aaron, Harold, who the hell are you?
What do you mean?
I don't understand that.
The funny thing is, he's like 100% serious about this. It
doesn't make sense at all. It makes zero sense. Why would the horse just be like, "Oh, I'm racing Harold. Let me go."
Let me do a light trot.
Wait.
Let me just power walk.
Even if the horse is like trotting, it's still gonna be faster than you.
Yes.
No. It's just like because when me and the horse get off the line, he's not gonna be going full speed.
Yes, he is, because you're going to spook him. Because he's going to be like, who the hell is this dude?
He's going to kick you, actually. He's going to break your chest, and then he's going to outrun you.
Sam, how we're going to do it is we're going to line them up, and we're going to shoot a gun in the air, and that's going to make the horse run.
Yeah, and then to get Harold to run, one of us would dress up like the Klan and, like, run behind him the whole time.
Yes. And burn the cross. But yeah.
Like, honestly, that's the only way I can imagine Harold beating the horse is if, like, 20 people, like, showed up in, like, white costumes and was, like, chasing Harold.
No, I'm going to beat a horse regardless. So, I mean, like, they're fast, but like I said, like, when me and the horse start going, he's just going to be, like, kind of like...
matter.
But Harold, you lost to a dog.
Oh, listen, that logic
He cheated, bro. With the damn game. You gotta play fair.
Aaron,
Dog does not know.
I'm with you 100%.
It's an animal.
Aaron,
You think the horse is gonna play fair? He's like, oh, Harold's right there, so I'm just gonna stay in my lane.
Exactly. The dog knows what it is, bro. They know who I am.
Harold, it doesn't matter if he's not going his full speed at the beginning. What matters is when you get to the finish line, he's going to be moving faster than you.
No, he won't. I bet he won't. No, he won't.
How?
Because I'm gonna be.
We're gonna do a mile-long track.
Because, bro, off the line, I'm gone. I'm
Harold.
gone. So there's no way he's catching up to me, bro.
Some horses can't even beat other horses. What makes you think you're gonna beat a horse?
That's another good point.
No, look. Horses are only fast when people are on them. But when nobody's on them, they're not as fast.
When you shoot a gun,
have y'all seen horse racing? Jason, shut up. You didn't make the touchdown, bro.
Slower when people are on them because they want them off.
Yeah, but no one's gonna be on the horse. So the horse. The thing about it is, I'm smarter than a horse. So the horse is not gonna think he's racing. You know what I mean? No, he's like walking or whatever.
But when I shoot when there's a gunshot,
guys,
he's gonna be fearing for his life, so he's gonna be booking it.
Guys,
you don't think when I hear a gunshot, I'm gonna be fearing for my life? I'm flipping black, bro. What are you talking about?
Let Harold race the horse, and then when he gets trampled by a horse,
okay,
then we'll see what happens.
There's gonna be news
when he's in the ER.
Black kid thinks he outruns a horse, gets injured.
I'm going to do this, and I'm gonna post it on YouTube so everyone can see. It's gonna be fire, guys. I'm gonna win. I mean, y'all can doubt me all y'all want, but I'm gonna win this race.
I want to know how this is gonna be filmed. Is it gonna be a camera on you, or is it gonna be?
Harold's gonna go and
it's gonna be a
the
camera
horse down
on
and then start running.
It's gonna be a drone. Just get a drone.
We're just follow them like this the whole time, like they're running. We're just like.
I just genuinely do not understand how you think that you can beat a horse. I don't. You realize no one that you've talked to agrees with you, right?
My mom does. Love you,
Mom. I just want to know why. Why do you want to race a horse?
Harold, your mom bought you your black belt.
Literally did. That's true.
Okay.
She's gonna buy you a paralytic horse to race.
No,
that's how it's gonna be.
Harold, can we have your mom on the podcast just for a quick second?
Duddle.
Please.
Miss Duddle.
Please, I'll give you a whole $1.
No, because you're gonna say some stupid stuff.
I've never said something stupid.
I'm gonna be like, hey,
okay.
Am I still coming to your house Friday night?
Miss Duddle loves me.
Harold's mom's so hot.
Whoa, bro, shut up.
This whole family.
Aaron, I think Harold's mom thinks your name is Eric.
Huh?
What?
She doesn't. It's like when he talks to her, she's like, "Hey, Miss Dudley." She's like, "Hey, Eric," not say Aaron.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That joke fell.
Well,
let me just go ahead and count how many laps that got.
I know, bro. I'm gonna edit crickets when he says that. I'm gonna edit crickets. Edit the SpongeBob dude. Like, this guy stinks.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
It's all right. It's all right, because Harold's mom bought his black belt. He's not gonna beat a horse.
Okay. Y'all gonna see.
Kyle, you dropped
all of his relationships, all of his girlfriends live at least 300 miles away.
Why are we bringing up
relationships? Ribs.
Whoa. So you can bring up my stuff, but we can't bring up your stuff?
No, I mean, it was random. Why is he bringing up exes?
Kyle, you dropped your ribs in the sand.
No, it fell. Oh, the wind blew it off in the sand.
We were at Sam. We were
Harold,
I'm just gonna go ahead and say that was one of the worst. That was a bad afternoon for me.
we were at the Florida Keys, and Kyle's crush kept liking him and then not liking him and then liking him and then not.
She basically led me on for a whole week, and then
so he was pretty miserable at Florida Keys, and then he finally got a good meal. It was one of our last nights, and he was eating these really good ribs.
But first off, let me explain the tables. They have these circle tables beside each other, and they have a seat in between where the tables come together. And somehow I got sat there, and they give me my plate of ribs, right? And I'm eating it right there on the set it on the table, and then I get one off, and then all of a sudden this random wind out of nowhere, 40 miles per hour wind just comes and blows my whole plate off my table.
Onto his lap and all over the
And
floor.
and the whole time, I'm like, whoa.
He goes, whoa.
It's just and then, like, it's not like it like lands like this. It flips over and falls down. And then someone comes like, "Hey, let me get you some more ribs." Didn't get anything else. Nothing. And then someone's like, "Hey, we got like a random appetizer. Does anyone want it?" And this dude's sitting beside me, knowing that my food just literally fell in the sand. Goes, "Yeah, I'll take them." I'm like, "Dude, you ate enough. I haven't ate anything."
Who did that?
Kyle Decker.
He's sitting beside me like, "Yeah, I'll take the fries or whatever it was." And I'm like, "Are you blind?"
Kyle's funny to eat with. We went to the Cheesecake Factory. The other Kyle, not this Kyle. We went to
I was like, I don't think I went to Cheesecake Factory with you.
for one of my birthdays before I was like in with the senior crowd. I think it was my very first birthday I had at Trinity, and I invited Jacob, Steven, and Kyle Decker to go see episode 8. And afterwards,
best Star Wars movie.
Afterwards, we went to the Cheesecake Factory, and if anyone's ever been to Cheesecake Factory, their menu is like 30 pages long. It's like a book, and there's like so many different options, and there's like everything from like pizza all the way to like steak. Like there's so much stuff, and so you have to really look at the menu to decide what you want. And we kept telling Kyle Decker that like you need to look in the menu. And this dude's playing Madden on his phone. He's playing Madden for at least 30 minutes before the waiter comes. And we all forgot about it because we were trying to figure out what we want to eat. The waiter comes and gets to him, and he hasn't touched his menu. He's like, I don't know. And he's like flipping through. And my dad just is like, he'll have the chicken tenders. My dad ordered him chicken tenders and fries.
Oh man. Hey, I tell the story about, remember in Gatlinburg when we were eating and
my god. that was one of the few times the Herald's seen me mad.
Yeah, I've never seen you mad until that day, yeah.
Yeah, it was like me and Aaron like get a pizza or something like that in Gatlinburg, and it's like 45 minutes, and everyone's gotten their stuff, and we go like, "Where's our food?" It's been in the oven for like 30 minutes.
We're talking about Bubba Gum.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Pizza Hut.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, we're talking about Bubba Gump.
Yeah, no.
Well, that was no, but you remember Pizza Hut?
Play the "Oh brother, this guy stinks" again.
Yeah.
We planned for like 12 people to eat with us, and here comes
No,
500 people.
we planned for like 6 people to eat.
I already heard the story. I don't need to hear it again. I'm
We're
sorry.
venting to you.
It's a big important
all of our
story.
sides.
Okay, I'm listening.
It was horrible. The whole time I just wanted to go Bubba Gump. That was one thing I wanted to do because I love Bubba Gump. It's about Forrest Gump. I wanted to go there. So I get reservations for me, Jason, Kyle, Darren, Harold, Nick. It's all 6 of us. And we're like, okay, we're going to go at, I think we got it at like 7:30. And we went and shopped around, and our reservation was ready. So we go there, and these 3 people.
No, there was like 4 of them.
No, it was Caitlin. Yeah, we have 4. Yeah, because Cheyenne. No, I got a seat for Cheyenne and Josie as well.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
so
then, it was okay. Yeah, then it was 3 people. Yeah.
So yeah, so it was 6 of us guys, and then I got a table for 2 girls, and then so we're going in, and we see these group of 3 people that we don't care too much for, and they're like really annoying, and we go and we're just like, hey, and they're like, hey, and then we walk in to go sit down, and they follow us, and like I'm like, why are you, like, I guess they got their table or something, and they sat down with us. They added their names to my reservation without asking me.
No, wait.
And
do you remember though? Because they were like, your table will be ready in like 30 minutes. So like we come back and like we wait like 15 more minutes and we don't know why. And then it's because they added their names to our list.
And no table on the planet of the Earth has enough seats for 8 plus
11 people.
Yeah. So we were scrunched together in an already busy restaurant, and these idiots that we don't like bring out playing cards and want to play cards with. I was so mad.
What were they even playing?
Something stupid. And the best part about Bubba Gump, because food's good, but the best part about it is the waiters know a bunch of Bubba Gump trivia, and so you have this like little sign you can flip that says "Stop for a stop" if you want the waiter to come and ask you questions. But if you put it on "Run Forest Run," he like doesn't come ask you questions. And so I kept putting it on "Stop" because I wanted trivia to come. But the idiot that we don't like kept putting it on Run, and so we never got trivia. God, it was a terrible night. It was terrible.
And like literally, like me and Aaron, and we're waiting for this, and then like the people behind us, their table, the dude like started coming and like asking them questions, and me and Aaron were like literally like talking like the answers like this and this and
we were
this.
Playing with the table.
We're going to get to be asked the questions.
It was a horrible night, awful. Oh yeah, and then wait, let me get. Remember this night?
Oh yes, that was awesome.
We went on the ski lift, and I was gonna take a picture where I flashed the camera. See?
That's me on the other side.
Yeah, that's me. That's me with no shirt, and that's Kyle Dern. And we were going up the ski lift, and it was like it was getting cold. It was like in the 20s, I think.
It was
20s or high 10s, and we were getting up to the top of the mountain. And I was like, Kyle, where's the camera? I gotta lift my shirt up. And he was like, oh, it's right here. And I lifted it up, and nothing happened. For like 5
He has it up for like 3 minutes, just like this.
I was freezing, and he knew that the camera wasn't there, and I was freezing.
I'm sitting there like, I'm like, it's about to come up. It's about to come up. And he's like holding it. He's like, is it close yet?
Crazy.
And I was like, it's about to come up. He just.
Remember when y'all went to the ski lifts and then y'all didn't have any room for me to go with y'all, so I had to go do something else? I was livid.
Wait, didn't
you said you didn't want to come.
No, I wanted to go, and y'all didn't have any seats, and everyone was yelling at me because I wanted to go, and there wasn't any seats.
No, it was you didn't want to go, but then you like said you wanted to go, but there was no more seats, and we were like,
because we planned because you said you didn't want to go.
No, I said I wanted to go the first time, and then we got out there, and y'all got in the car before I did, and then everyone else got in there, and there were no seats left. And I was like, well, I guess I'm not going now.
That was the night the Patriots lost the Super Bowl.
No, that was when they went to the Super Bowl.
No, that was the night when the Steelers. No, was it the Saints?
It was the Rams. The Rams beat the Saints.
Oh, that's right.
No, it was the Saints beat the Rams because remember the Saints dude like totally like gave that dude a concussion and it was obviously a pass interference, but they didn't call it.
No. The Rams beat the Saints because remember the Super Bowl was Patriots versus the Rams. Because it was the last game to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because we watched it. Remember, we watched it.
And the Rams, they did like a pass interference and they didn't call it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the Rams that hit the Saints or the Steelers, whatever it was, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
they cheated. They cheated the Saints.
Dude, it was terrible. That was bad. I thought the dude was dead because he was just like he was midair and then bam.
Yeah.
All right, it's 11 o'clock. We should wrap this up.
Okay.
It's 10:53.
Yeah, I
don't know how y'all do it in SCAD, but you know.
Can you
go to Gwinnett Tech?
Can you even count at Athens Tech?
I go to Athens Tech. So
Athens Tech.
Harold, you're in college and you can't read, so.
Wait. Hang on. Before we leave, could you tell them the story that you told me yesterday about you showing up to class and nobody?
Oh, okay. So listen. Okay, so.
I haven't heard this one.
Okay, a couple weeks. This just happened to me yesterday.
Yeah, it was like yesterday.
Okay, so a couple weeks ago, I get an email from my professor. He's like, okay, so I'm scheduling these 3 weeks that one of these weeks you have to come and do your electrical work, like actually come and like put wires and all that stuff. He's like, you have to do it or else you have to drop out of the class and retake it. And so he's like, here's the dates. So it's the first week, second week, and third week. So I had to go the third week because the first 2 weeks I'm going to be in New Mexico. And I'm the very first person to say, I want to be in this group. And he's like, okay, I got you in. All right. So I go to school yesterday, and my college is an hour away from my house. All right. So I go to school, right? And in our email, we do not get a time of when class starts. All it says is that at 5 o'clock p.m., you have to go and, go through screening, they check your temperature and make sure that you're all right, like you don't have any like corona things. And then and that's at 5 o'clock. And then so I'm thinking, okay, so I guess that means class is at 5:30 like usual. So I get there and I get there at 4:45 and I wait for 15 minutes to get screened. So then I get screened, I go in park, and I walk inside, and it's like an apocalyptic wasteland. There was nobody there. Lights are like, most of the lights are off. And like all these doors are like closed and like says like clean, dirty, like all like just random. So I'm walking in. All right. So I walk in and there's like furniture all like on the sides of like like in the hallway. So I'm like, what is going on? All right. So I walk in and I have 2 classrooms. One is for school and one of them is for lab. So the first one is locked. And I'm like, okay, I guess it's just we're just gonna straight into the lab. So I go in and the lab door is locked. And it's like 5:25. So I'm like, okay, I guess the dude's just like gonna like show up at 5:30. So I'm sitting there in the hallway, like sitting on the bench waiting. It's like 5:30. I'm like, all right, there's no one here yet. And I'm literally the only person in the building. And I'm just like looking around. It's all dark. All the lights are off except for like 3 like emergency lights. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna wait for a little bit long just to make sure that he's not late or anything. It's like 5:45. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna email this dude. So I email him at 5:50. 6 o'clock, I'm like, all right, I'm going. And then so I'm just like leaving, and I'm like walking out. It's all dark. Go to my car or whatever, and then I drive home after driving an hour to go to class and no one being there.
Wait, did he?
I was like, is like the school getting shot up? And I'm like unaware of this because I got an email that says be here on this day, and I was there on that day, and no one was there.
Wait,
Did not have an email telling me otherwise. And then so I got an email today, and he sent me and he said, yeah, I had a home emergency, and I'm like, you didn't want to tell me that? Like, I'm sitting here waiting outside of class for an hour waiting to go in, and you're at your house chilling. But yeah.
Oh, but what you told me now?
I go in today, and luckily, it was worse today. Like, lights were, like, flickering. Like, it was just shot up. And I'm like, dude, if no one is here again, I'm not coming back tomorrow.
But what if nobody was there, bro, and you waited another hour?
I wouldn't have went. I'm like, dude, I came twice, and nobody was there. So I guess they just canceled school and didn't tell me.
Yeah. All right. Is that it?
That's it.
All right. Hopefully, wait, Sam, are you coming back next week?
Sure. If you want me to come back.
I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I did.
We
Thanks
like you
for
better than
having me.
Aaron.
Sam hates you guys.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't listen to Aaron.
Aaron's been Snapchatting her other boyfriend.
We like
Oh,
Sam
yeah,
better than
bro.
Aaron.
Aw,
Honestly,
that's really
Aaron,
cool.
you don't have to come back next week if you. Yeah.
Yeah, we're calling him Simp.
Sam.
All right,
Anyway,
Jason. Who dated 13-year-olds?
Bros before hoes. Bros before hoes.
Jason,
But
don't even
Sam
do
is now. You're the last person on earth.
Yeah,
Bros
bro.
before
Don't
hoes.
even do that.
15 minutes late, Kyle.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Arizona, Egypt.
Okay, buddy.
No, Egypt is worse than Arizona.
I don't know. They don't have Wi-Fi in Egypt, do they?
Sam, they're referring to when my credit card got hacked by the Egypt guy.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
I do remember that happening.
That was hilarious.
Oh man.
Wait, so you guys like Sam and you think that she's cool?
Yeah, she's hot,
All
dude.
right. She's all right.
That's
What did you say?
She's hot.
misogynistic.
Oh, man.
Okay, anyway,
I remember like after school, me and Aaron wouldn't invite anyone else to Chick-fil-A, and we would just like talk about relationships and stuff. Remember that?
I do.
No, we weren't
Yeah,
invited.
we wouldn't invite Harold because he was black.
me and Jason were always left out of everything like these two did, and
That's
Nick.
not true.
Well,
it was. Yeah, it was.
Harold never had money, and Jason always had to be at home. So
That is true.
Oh, Jason had to take Madison to like Alabama every day. It was me. It was me and Harold and Kira and Kyle. That was the
okay, first off, I'm not even gonna. That started off when we were like hanging out, and then that's when I heard that this one girl like liked me, and then it got all hyped up that she was like apparently like supposed to like have really liked me, and then she didn't. She was getting piggyback rides from other dudes.
Sorry.
The funny thing is, when all this was going down, okay, but like everyone hyped up this relationship, and when it broke down, no one was there, and they were like dumbfounded. Like they acted like they didn't know anything about it.
I was there on
Hey,
the.
wait, I was there too, bro.
I
But I'm talking about the people who hyped it up.
on the shoreline.
No, I'm talking about the people who hyped it up were there.
This dude, sure, like.
The shoreline. The shoreline.
Jason, why does it look like you're recording your video from a dungeon?
In my room.
Oh, I didn't mention about the rest of the day after my ribs fell.
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
We don't really.
That was just the
We
beginning.
don't care.
Harold thought it was funny when I told him this story.
Yeah, we only got the video on that. She broke up with you after she took a picture.
Yeah, like who takes a picture with them? It's like we gotta talk. It's like you could have said that before we just took a
For
picture,
real,
but,
bro.
you know.
That's wild. She was like, "Yeah, I'm going back to Black Boys." Peace.
She's like, yeah,
Sorry, I should laugh because it was really terrible, but that's really
for real. It was like let's take a picture, and then like yeah, we gotta talk. I'm like, why was there a point to take a picture?
Yeah.
Like, was it like we're gonna take a picture?
She trying to flex on you, bro.
I swear,
Like-
she's like, we're gonna take a picture so you always remember this day.
Exactly.
Like,
She was trying to flex. Yeah, bro.
No, that's not.
Like
that's
I
not
took a
the end of
picture
it.
with my boyfriend and then I
That-
broke up with him. That's a huge flex.
That's not the end of it. I don't think Callie remembers this part. You took a picture with her, she dumped you, and then the person that she dumped you for had a picture of them on his phone, like wallpaper. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, she was basically she was trading between me and this one dude the entire week.
damn. The
Oh,
drama.
it was the same dude that was giving her a piggyback ride, dude.
Damn.
Remember when I threw up at the seafood restaurant?
Oh yeah, that was a bad day. That was a real bad day for you. Like Aaron's like bad day was like day number 3. Mine was like the last day.
Wait, what happened?
Remember?
What else
Remember
happened?
we were on that fishing boat and everyone was like seasick and throwing up over the side of the boat the
I
whole
wasn't.
time.
I caught a
wasn't.
10-foot
Oh,
shark,
go
so
for it.
that was a plus for that.
Yeah,
that was a
I'll
very
caught a
good up for me because I caught a 10-foot shark, and then 2 days later, you know, I lost a girl, but I was like, I still caught a shark. So
I like the seafood boat.
I did too.
sea
I
fishing
like the-
boat.
Yeah, that was
Nice. They're
fun.
really
I didn't
weird.
And
like
then-
saying about Transformers wrong.
Yeah, he was talking crap about Star Wars too. He goes, "Why did they make the prequels?"
The whole time.
He was talking about
You're
Bumblebee.
good. You're good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is one of our like our fellow student's father, and he's kind of like strange.
My ex-girlfriend's dad. My ex-girlfriend.
Kind of strange. No, he's
yeah,
strange.
yeah. Jason's ex-girlfriend's dad, and he talked about Bumblebee, like the movie, but like everything he said about it was like incorrect. Like nothing he said was right.
Yeah, because I had said that Bumblebee was like a reboot, and then he like got all into this rant about how it's not a reboot.
Oh, dude, it's all right. There was one time me and Jason went to lunch after church, and literally all his exes were there. eating
Oh
with us.
my. No, what happened was we went to so it was. Or
Did
so
they
it
have
was
diapers on?
no, it was Caitlin Bell, Brianna was there, and Emma was there, and my new girlfriend I was dating at the time was with us.
Dude, I swear, that was the most awkward lunch I've
That was
ever had.
hilarious. That was the biggest flex I had of that whole week.
Yo,
Like, I honestly would have rather taken a picture with the girl again and not broke up than be at that lunch.
Wait.
That was weird.
Wait, guys. Let me tell you a story.
Uh-oh, is this about Aaron?
Oh,
No, this is not about Aaron.
oh, dang it.
Sorry, Aaron.
Okay.
No. Sorry, Aaron. This is not about you. Please don't get upset.
He's gonna get upset.
I went to a Sweet 16.
He's gonna leave. Watch.
No, okay, so I went to a Sweet 16, and this was like, I came home early from my vacation to go to the Sweet 16. I got all dolled up. I really liked this dude at the Sweet 16. At the Sweet 16, my ex-boyfriend texted me. I dumped because he was a loser. And he texted me and he told me that he wanted to be friends with me. And do you want to know why?
Why?
He got on LSD and he had an enlightening. So he decided he needed to make everything right.
This whole move.
So let me just tell you how my night went down. I got a text from my ex-boyfriend telling me he wanted to be friends and that he wanted to do LSD together. So it was a great Sweet 16. I didn't do LSD, don't worry.
Wouldn't it have been funny if she was like, and that's the first time I did LSD, guys?
Yeah.
LSD? No, I did not do LSD, unfortunately. I just kind of told him I can't talk right now.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah.
No, I'm still laughing at what Aaron said about Jason's ex-girlfriends. He said, did they have diapers?
I might get her one of those. You can take me that thing. You can say she can
the fucking patient
That's hilarious.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah.
All I heard was diapers.
What's crazy though? No,
Diapers, bro.
Listen,
we should explain the joke to Sam.
This is how it was lined up. Like, so we're at the Kyoto place in Loganville. So
we should explain the joke to Sam first before. So
Go ahead, Paul.
Jason
Explain
dates
it.
underage girls.
No, listen, it's not underage because I wasn't 18 at the time. This was before I graduated high school. So
Jason, you were 17. She was like 12. Oh, God.
She was not. She was like 15, 16.
No, she was not 15.
Yes, she was.
No, she was like 14, bro.
Okay.
Like 14 and a half.
Jason likes to stay in the barely legal grounds when it comes to...
He thrives in the gray areas.
Yeah,
the gray area.
That's the joke that we're trying to...
Like, it's not hardcore drugs, but they're not baby drugs.
Talking about
It's like
Do you do LSD? Do you want to be friends with my ex-boyfriend?
If you held LSDs out in your hand, I would probably grab a handful and I wouldn't hesitate.
What the heck are you talking about?
That literally has nothing to do with what I
We're talking about exes. It's like, marijuana and crack cocaine.
Okay, so look, Sam, I don't know. Do you have a Tokyo up there where you're at, or wherever?
It's a Japanese restaurant.
I mean, yes, we have
Like a hibachi place.
We have a hibachi place.
Where they chop up in front of you.
Yes, we
Jesus.
have a hibachi place, yes.
So it was.
He doesn't live in a third world country.
So it was.
What are you talking about? She lives in New York.
It's like, do y'all have to hunt for your food up
She
there?
doesn't live in China, Jason. What do you want?
Like, do you have to hunt in the jungle for your food?
Listen, that's how it was. That's how it was. So it was.
Are you a kung fu master?
Okay, I might be Asian, but I don't work on a rice farm.
No, look, he's getting mad. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's like,
Let me talk. I'm not
diapers. I
angry.
gotta change diapers.
So look, it's ex-girlfriend number 1, and then ex-girlfriend number 2, and ex-girlfriend number 3, and then girl I'm currently dating. All 4 of them sitting next to each other, and I'm over here. Anyways, it's pretty funny.
I didn't know.
Got a picture of.
It was so. All I'm thinking is it's gonna be me, Jason, our principal and her husband and her daughter, and Jason's girlfriend at the time. And all of a sudden, it was like, if you had ever been in a relationship with Jason, come to this lunch, because now's the time.
Well, they had to get permission from their mom first.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They had to get their juice boxes.
They're ordering off the kids menu the whole time.
Yeah.
They were coloring while all this was going on.
Jason's favorite.
I was cutting up their food. I was cutting up their food for them.
Jason's favorite date spot is Chuck E. Cheese.
Jason likes to hang out outside the Sky Zone and pick up chicks.
No, it's actually
Trampoline park.
Sky Zone. Oh my god, bro.
All right, it's late. I'm tired.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us, Sam. I hope.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. I hope you have
Yeah,
fun.
never wants to do
Wait,
one.
Sam hates my friends. Everybody, Sam hates me.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you guys too. Thanks for having me.
Wait, can
Yeah.
Sam be your guys' friend too?
Of course, bro. She's more than
Wait,
a
what?
friend to me.
Yeah, me and Harold, we go way back.
Yeah.
Oh, Harold.
Harold, can we get Christian on the next
Harold.
podcast?
You remember what happened, Harold? Last time you did that was with Kat, and she met up with Jason with another girl.
Bro, fire.
And you didn't make the touchdown. You were literally running. Here comes the 1 yard line.
Like perfect catch, you know, and then
With a nice block at the guard. Going deep. He's got Johnson. Oh, he dropped the ball. That would have been the game winner. And he has 5 drop passes unofficially today. 5.
Amazing. Fitzpatrick cannot believe it.
Jason, the ball was in your hands, and somehow you just
it was like you just stopped at the 1 yard line and just like put the ball on the ground. It was like game's over.
You took a shovel and you buried the ball underground.
Yes.
You got a cement truck and then you poured cement over the hole.
Like,
and then you blew
took
up
the
the
ball,
stadium like Bane.
You took the ball and it was like, here you go, buddy, and gave it to the other team, and they ran and scored their touchdown.
You were on the 1 yard line and you went out of bounds.
Remember in Mr. Williams' class when someone wrote he wrote Alexis Texas on his board?
Play the clip, Harold.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Yeah, I got you.
No, remember
when you thought that if you went to a theater and you were blind, you got the subtitles put on the screen for you?
Oh, you do the thing that you got blind to become unblind.
No, that if you were blind, the way to get unblind is to do it the thing that got you blind. And Jason was like, if I was blind and went to the movies, I would just ask them for the subtitles.
All right.
Remember Mr. Williams' class when Emery wrote Alexis Texas on the board and he was like, who is that? And he googled it as a porn star. Remember that?
I don't think that actually happened. That must have been like a dream.
Yeah, it did, because it's Alexis Texas.
I'm gonna zoom in on your face.
Oh man.
All right, I'm gonna end it. Thank you guys for watching. Just like and subscribe. This is GamerHeadNerds.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Wasting your time.
Waste of time.
Jumping out the roof, and I'm glad I did. Jumping out the roof, hoping I don't miss. Jumping out the